Alright, I need a order of large jumbo popcorn chicken and a green apple slushy.
What size?
Medium, please.
Okay, what else for you?
I also need a blue raspberry medium slushy.
Okay, do you need any dipping sauce for your popcorn?
Barbecue will be fine. And then I'm gonna get one more thing, but she's deciding.
Maybe for the second outfit, you could wear your maroon half zip.
Yeah.
And then I could wear like a white top and then like my maroon colored lipstick.
Yeah, that'd probably work. We have couples pictures on Sunday.
I didn't know you were recording.
I don't know if it's recording or not. I hit the record button, but I don't know if it worked.
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Raspberry,
Yeah.
green apple,
Thank you.
and the barbecue are in the bag.
Awesome.
Would you like the receipt?
No, that's okay.
All right, have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
You have a good night. But yeah, Katie Rhodes of Katie Rhodes Photography reached out to Jessica on our anniversary and like said, hey, congrats on your anniversary. Can I come do a photo shoot with you all for free? And we were like, yeah, that'd be great. So that's why we have a little photo shoot Sunday. All coupley and cute and stuff.
Yep.
Gonna be so much fun.
Sound like you're being sarcastic.
Nah, not at all.
Put that in the bathroom.
What did we come here for again?
There it is.
Is that what she had?
Yes. Cute.
We've been here 5 minutes and haven't made it 5 feet past the doors. Came here looking for a good planner, but they don't have much selection. I need one with like, that's not girly, first of all. And second has, see, it's like weekly and monthly. I need daily too. I need to plan my days out hour by hour. Right now I have like no organization or structure to my life, so I'm trying to get that like under control a little bit. Jessica has like 6 different planners, so she's gonna find me a good one. Well, Target didn't have anything, so we're going to Walmart.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, well they had Jessica's little purse. They didn't have what we actually came for though, just...
I came for this.
It's usually how Target goes anyway.
Kind of shaped like Rover.
R.I.P. So, Jessica's
Sad story.
favorite stuffed animal ever in the history of the entire world
That my dad got.
in her 20-year life that her dad got her. She left it in Mississippi.
Sad mom. Oh my god, I love
She's about to buy one.
it. I like the smaller one.
This is gonna get my life together.
Show us the inside.
I'm gonna show you the inside. So, you get your whole years, right? And you get your months. So you can be like, March 25th, cool photo shoot with GF for free, right there. And then you come over here, right? And then find the 25th and be like, 8 a.m. cool photo shoot with GF for free. And circle it real big because it's really important and exciting. No, but like I said, I need to get my shit together. So hopefully this is gonna help me out a little bit. I want you so bad. Dude, I can't wait to get a drone and get some sick ass angles. Jess made me put back the gummy bears, but I'm not leaving here without candy. What's up everybody? It is now Friday afternoon. I'm about to head home for a few hours. I gotta get my license renewed. I'm gonna hang out with the fam for a little while, but I'll be heading right back here to Bowling Green tonight. Like I said, I'm just going to get my license renewed and then I gotta work in the morning, so I'm coming right back. But about to go grab some food for the road and head out. I just need a chicken bites box, please. Does anyone else turn their car off in drive-thrus, or is that just me trying to hold on to every penny I can?
Have a good day.
You too. Alright, so one thing I want to talk about this video is what my current diet's like. So for about 2 months probably, I haven't tracked any macros, anything. I haven't tracked my food at all. I've just been trying to make a conscious effort to eat as many clean carbs as possible and keep my protein as high as I can. So, and I've actually lost a bit of weight doing that. My metabolism is crazy high, so if I don't hit like close to 3,000 calories every day, I'm gonna drop weight. Trying to work myself back into a caloric surplus so I can hit these goals I have in the gym of getting bigger, stronger, whatever. I'm not dieting down for summer. I didn't do it for spring break. You saw I was pretty fat on spring break. Not really fat, but like I wasn't like super low body weight. I didn't just diet down just to look good on the beach, or I'm not doing that just to look good over summer, because I have certain goals I want to hit, and that's not how I'm going to get there. Now, I've tracked macros before. Last summer I tracked macros, I tracked fats, carbs, protein, and even tracked fiber, and I got really good results from it. I do believe in that, and it does work. I find it harder to keep up with the busier I get. I don't know if I just overthink it or overdo it or what, but this time around when I get in this caloric surplus, I'm only going to track 2 things, and that's going to be total calories and total protein intake. Right now I'm taking in about 1 gram per body weight of protein, so about 165 grams of protein a day. I'm going to up that to close to 200 a day. Probably start out at 180, 185, and then by the end of this bulking phase, I'll have it close or over 200 grams of protein. And then I'll probably go on a little mini cut and just get used to tracking everything all the time again, and then work my way back into a surplus. For those of you that don't really track your food, that might sound like a ton of work, but it's really not, and that's actually the way a lot of people do it. They'll bulk for a while, then they'll cut down to lose some body fat, and then they'll just go back and forth between those 2 phases depending on what their goals are. So my goal is to develop as much muscle mass as I possibly can, probably by the end of the year, and then if I feel like I've done the job I want to get done, I'll start dieting down and consider doing a amateur physique competition, or decide what I need to do. A big goal for me in the next couple years is to compete in the Alpha Elite Classic. That's something new that Christian Guzman just started this year with summer shredding, and I want to compete in it in either next summer shredding or the one after that. Not only do I want to compete, I want to do really well in it. I want to place somehow. So that's my goal. That's my big long-term goal. The short-term goal, how I'm going to get there, is to put on as much muscle mass as I possibly can, and I feel like doing this is going to give me the best shot at that. Just get back to tracking the simple things like protein and total calories, and then through dieting down, get back to tracking everything, and then go back into a lean bulk, tracking everything, so I don't put on as much body fat as just doing a dirty bulk. But those are the plans. I'm going to make a conscious effort to get most of my calories from carbs, try not to make too much of those extra calories fat. But what I got today, I went to Rally's, and I just got the chicken bites box that I always get from there. It used to be $2, so it was a hell of a deal. I used to get 2 of them when the bulk was full swing. Now they're $3, and I'm only getting 1 whenever I go there. It's not the most healthy thing in the world, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'd know that I actually had Skittles for breakfast today. Before anyone asks or makes a comment about me eating Skittles for breakfast, that's literally the only food I had in the apartment. So it was either eat the Skittles for breakfast or not eat until 1:30. And yeah, it's pretty clear what decision was made. It's not going to be the cleanest diet ever. Like I said, I'm going to make that conscious effort to eat clean carbs and not have too much fat in my diet, but I'm not going to track it. I've been tracking my food for over a year now, so I feel pretty comfortable and confident that I can make the right decisions for myself doing this without actually tracking the carbs and fat. But like I said, I will get back to that point just because I want to be as specific and efficient with this as possible. But yeah, so that's just a little talk for the day. I'm gonna put the camera down while I drive the rest of the way home. So, see y'all there. Fam, what the hell is this? Bro, these pictures always suck, and the dude didn't even tell me to smile.
Hello.
Hello. Boo. You say hi?
Hi.
What?
You don't leave that like out in your car, do you?
No.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm
Jinx.
good. Jinx.
Are those Easter baskets?
Yeah. Look how many, and look how fun Easter eggs I got mine.
You have a lot in yours. Whose is that?
Tegan.
Who's the pink one? Is that Dad's?
No, no, Jessica.
Oh, Jessica has a basket?
Yeah, Mommy let her use,
Is this yours?
Yeah, that's mine, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
mine?
Yeah, that one's yours. Dang, I
Take a
got a lot of
picture of
eggs in there too.
take a picture of mine. Take a picture of
Nuh-uh.
mine.
When does the Easter bunny come, Easton?
Easter night.
Oh, yeah.
The fish are dead.
Oh, they all died.
Guess what?
Dang.
Daddy said that maybe we'll give this fish tank to Claire and Connor.
They would love fish, wouldn't they? They would have a lot of fun with the fish.
Yeah, and when Tegan had the fish didn't like this fish food.
Oh. Why not?
It's only for a little big, medium. This one upside down.
You're goofy.
And this one is what the fish like.
They like the red one
Yeah,
and not the green one?
yeah.
Huh.
Let's get rich and buy our parents' home in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Yeah.
Rich and buy our parents' home in the south of
Okay.
France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them
Snake, good. I try to tell him both. I try to tell him both. Let's get it. I got you on what? Yes. One time. My homie selling chronic when my partners pushing property. My DJ making them sandwiches so that he can rock with me. Mom grading overtime, underappreciated. Damn, I feel the pain. Know that it's under alleviated. Feel like I'm under a microscope. Don't refine my particles. So you'll see me pop up in little critical articles talking about who's the next to the best, of beaming with that potential. Y'all pretending to like me is boosting my credentials. Had introductions with fancy, I've been acquainted with lavish and learned that wanting is haunted. We used to know you don't have it. I want bucks like in Tampa, never lower my standards. That's why I still got my eye on this little thing from Atlanta. I'm getting better, baby, nothing is new. And if you tell me that you fuck with me, I fuck with you too. I got the goods for you haters, I just stick to the roots. And when the mountains blow, load a silver bullet and shoot. I'm like,
Let's get rich and buy our parents' home in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I.
round two, man. Scotty always keep your head up, know the universe is rooting for us. It's all the days we fed up that'll never let us let up. Working graveyard shifts to reach the top of the totem. Swallow emotion like I'm drowning the ocean. I'm autographing my initials like the MVP. Let's make it show my reality on MTV. Until the death I'm repping local in the DMV.